This episode is brought to you by Subreddit Surfing Live, Saturday, March the 9th. Comedy at the Carlson in Rochester, New York. Get your tickets now at carlsoncomedy.com. Join Vinnie, Cardiff, and producer Jimmy, as well as a whole bunch of special guests. If you miss it, then you miss it. But I wouldn't miss it if I were you. carlsoncomedy.com. Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. 'Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. We talk to folks from different subreddits because sometimes we just don't get it. We explore all kinds of subreddits. Subscribe now or you will regret it. Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. 'Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. Vinnie and Cardiff go subreddit surfing. Mondays at 8 we are subreddit surfing. 10 is too late for subreddit surfing. So be here now for subreddit surfing today.
Aloha, big kahunas, and hello to all of our subreddit surfers out there. Merry Christmas. It is a holiday subreddit roulette edition of the show.
Merry Christmas, Vinnie.
I'm joined by my best bud, Cardiff Electric.
I'm a little freaked out right now. Sorry. You do this to me every week.
What do you mean?
I'm here. I'm working. I have no idea the show's starting. If only we had something that did a countdown and then maybe like a song to let you know that the show's about to start so I wouldn't get... Anyway, Vinny, you're very unprofessional.
You feel blindsided right now?
Yes, it's just the show comes out of nowhere.
Not only did you narrate the commercial that was on before we just went live, you sang the song that we just played, and you very lazily continue to leave the countdown in the audio version of the podcast, so you know that's there.
Yeah, I
don't know what you're complaining about out of the gate. So chill the fuck out, potato, and let's say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas
to the show.
Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. I just had a moment, you know. Do better, Vinny. That's what I'm saying. Do better.
You too now? You're doing this to me?
Yes.
You're sandbagging me now too? You know, speaking of sandbagging sons of bitches, I'm going to say a happy birthday to our pal, Carl Hamburger WATP. It is Carlmas today. So tweet at him today and tell him happy birthday at Who Are These Pods. And also, if you really want to cheer him up, what you need to do is go to thecreepoff.com, and where it says vote, you need to go vote for Vinnie and Jerry Morgan, because what I want to give him for his birthday is humility. So let's give him the gift he needs this year. Please go to thecreepoff.com and vote for Vinnie.
I have a special message for Carl for his birthday.
Okay.
I will adopt a cocksucker.
Yeah, that's for Carl. I'm the king of the drops, you know, Vinny. Have you heard? I've been titled.
You are. In fact, you helped me out tremendously on this week's Creep Off, so I thank you for that.
The king of the drops. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello. How we doing?
Produce.
Oh, very excited for this Christmas roulette.
Are you?
Yes.
You don't seem excited.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Not the energy I was expecting.
No.
I'm sorry. I wasn't ready to come in.
Why can't you get in the Christmas spirit, Jimmy? Like us. Look at me and Vinny. We're clearly in the Christmas spirit.
We're wearing dumb hats.
I don't have a dumb hat.
No Christmas spirit.
You didn't even turn on your New York lottery sign.
Yeah, that's always on.
Listen, last time I had it on, other than last night, I got yelled at by people in your chat. So I thought I won't put it on.
Don't listen to them. They'll yell at everybody. And you can yell at us with a super chat. Yell at Jimmy.
No.
Criticize Jimmy. Win the super chats.
No.
Speaking of super chats, my boy Hunter Duke, Merry Christmas, Vinnie, Cardiff, Jimmy.
Hi, Hunter.
Love all your content. Can't wait to see what we're surfing in 2024.
Yeah, I guess this is... So we have... It is our last episode before Christmas, that's for sure. We recorded a Patreon-only episode yesterday. That's up on our Patreon right now.
Subredditsurfing.com.
Subredditsurfing.com. We'll release that on Christmas Day to the poor people.
Now, here's why we're doing that this way. I just want to let everybody know.
Because we're milking you.
No.
We're going to suck every last dollar out of you rubes. Give us more money.
Well, all right. That's one way to get to it.
Oh, okay.
I was going to be all
kind
kind
of alternate explanation.
As a Christmas gift, we will release it to everybody next Monday at our normal time. So there will be a premiere happening right here on this channel on Christmas Day. Feel free to super chat the shit out of it. We won't be there, but we would appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy the most epic battle you'll ever see between good and evil. Narrated by myself, Cardiff, Jimmy the Lip, Brian McBride, the voice of Syracuse, and Nice Doug from Good Times, Great Movies.
Nice Doug. It was great. I had trouble sleeping last night after watching that movie.
Oh, really? It was so scary.
It was so scary. I was worried. I kept waking up thinking the devil was going to be there trying to get me to steal dolls.
I kept having this terrible nightmare that I was dancing with these crazy little Orphan Annie fucking dolls all over the place. It was a real nightmare. Either way, go watch it.
Yes, go watch it next Monday. Merry Christmas, everyone. This will be our last show. This might even be our last show before 2024.
Yes.
Never even really, because then New Year's Day falls on. Maybe we'll figure out something to record between now and then.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Jimmy can earn his keep and cut up a best of for. Don't all the shows do best ofs?
Yeah. I've been taking timestamps this entire time, so don't worry, I got it covered.
Yeah, he's been taking care of the best ofs. He's got one thing written down.
Okay, good. I cannot wait to see this best of that Jimmy is producing for everybody.
Right. He's making shit up over there.
Dude, we're gonna need a best of for New Year's week.
Yes,
get to work.
But right now, let's focus on
just kidding.
Christmas.
Yeah. So we discovered something interesting. People are bitching about Christmas all over Reddit. All over Reddit. People are mad about Christmas.
There's a Christmas subreddit.
Yep.
But it's just nice people putting up pictures of their tree and cakes and baking. It's not for this show. It's not. Yeah.
I never.
Wait, look at this cunt baking this cookie. What's wrong with her? What could we do to just nice people wanting to celebrate Christmas? Nothing, I guess.
You call that a bunt cake, you cunt? What are we gonna do? You're right.
Yeah.
So it was weird to see a page on Reddit that is that kind of nice. To be honest with you, we may have found the kindest, nicest place on Reddit.
Disturbing.
Yeah, it's not for me. I needed a shower.
What's become of you, Reddit?
Get it together. But we did go around and we started looking for people who, may or may not be in the Christmas spirit, but have some things to say about Christmas. And you know what? On some of those pages, Cardiff, I know exactly where we should start. Some of those pages are ones that we covered before, where they're bitching about Christmas.
We did find ourselves dipping our toes back into some of our favorites. So, again, that's how, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's how holiday Christmas subreddit roulette was born.
That's right.
That's how we make this magic.
Now, I believe
you're welcome.
We should start off on one of our subreddits that people really, really enjoyed and loved our guests when we had them on. Let's start an anti-work, Cardiff. Let's talk about people bitching about their jobs. I'll start it, shall we? I'll get it going. Alrighty, let me switch this over, and that's
beautiful. Hi.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys. This is someone bitching about their job, and I got to be honest with you, this is the first post on anti-work that I completely agreed with.
So this is anti-work. This is people that are underemployed, unemployed, hate the fact that they have to do anything,
and they want to have a work-free life.
A work-free life. That is the goal. So let's hear it.
I work for a small yet successful business. The owner of my work happens to be a Jehovah's Witness and does not celebrate any holidays. I have absolutely no problems with anyone believing what they want to, but she tends to take it to the extreme when it comes to owning a business that employs people of all faiths. No decorating for any holiday whatsoever. even in personal areas. 0 holiday specials. I'm not allowed to post any social media that refers to a holiday, which is a huge sales tactic in our area. And when it's an employee's birthday, she goes out of her way to make sure that the person knows she doesn't celebrate birthdays, and she would not be telling them happy birthday. And we are not allowed to celebrate it if she is present. Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses are weird. They are anti-birthday. That is even
Yeah,
Jesus.
I have heard that. Yeah, it's birthdays and celebrations. It's weird, but then there's other things that they're like. Aren't you guys celebrating right now? Isn't this what you're like?
Yeah,
It's
they should be
weird.
celebrating Jehovah's fucking birthday.
They should.
So all this is to say, a few months back, she decided that she wanted to give us the week between Christmas and New Year's Eve off. Now, I don't know if Jehovah's Witnesses would consider New Year's Eve something to celebrate either. Probably not.
No.
But what she referred to it as is a mental health break for everyone, and she will also be giving birth that week. She thought it might be less stressful on her to have the place closed that week so she isn't worried about work. Okay, she's gonna have a kid. She's not gonna have to worry about all these birthday celebrating motherfuckers wrecking her business. While she's trying to, deal with this baby. So this person says, fair enough. We all thought it was a nice holiday surprise, especially since she's previously threatened to fire people for asking for 2 days off on Christmas time to travel to their families.
What the fuck?
Scrooge?
So all of us who travel for the holidays were really excited. Fast forward about 2 weeks ago, she makes it known that if we don't want to miss out on a full week of pay, we have to use the rest of our PTO days in order to do so.
Oh, take your vacation days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This threw us all for a loop because we assumed a mandatory mental health week off would be paid for unless told otherwise. Well, listen, I know you're bitching anti-work. That's all you do on this page, but sounds like she told you otherwise. But over half of our staff has already bought plane tickets to visit loved ones, and the other half that asked could just come to work since we didn't realize we weren't getting paid. We're told no. So what sounded like a nice Christmas tree and mental health break has turned into everyone losing all their PTO, and I'd say causing the opposite of a mental health break for all of us. They'll have to figure out how to pay our bills, how we'll be able to take off any time in the next 6 months before our PTO refreshes. At least for me and 3 other girls who PTO doesn't refresh till August. So happy holidays, everyone. Double question mark.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I don't know. But I know businesses sometimes close for a couple weeks at Christmas. I don't think it's standard that everyone gets paid. But I guess they had the expectation that it's not something that happens every year. Unless this Jehovah woman is just squatching one out every 12 months.
She must be.
Every Christmas.
You can't count on that. You can't count on the Mr. Boss to get it done like that for you every year. No. So,
yeah, that sucks.
Like, if your PTO doesn't refresh till August, literally this woman just cost you your vacation time for the rest of the year just because she decided to close the place.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would tell her it's my birthday. Hey, we got a super chat from Dang Lizard. Thanks for the 10 euros. Be careful at subreddit surfing live. I heard SJ's biker gang might show up if you plan on doing Dabblers Anonymous.
Did you hear about this on Potato Tukey Soup crossover extravaganza, Vinnie?
Did he threaten us?
No. There's a new biker gang, the They Thems of Malarkey.
Yeah.
From Canoga Park, the Canoga Park chapter of the They Thems of Malarkey. Instead of Sons of Anarchy, get it? I sorry, I forgot who came up with that. If that was Dang Lizard or Poopy Pants or something, but it was. It
was a doozy.
That's a good one.
Hey, Shane M1980, thanks for the $10. I made the SJ list of shame and the Cardiff appreciation list. I must be doing something right. Well, you're tops of the nice list on this show tonight, my friend.
See,
thank you for the $10.
Is for sure.
Yeah, the only way to get onto the nice list is to give us $10, by the way.
Yes. Or more. Don't think you're limited. Listen, David Chandler. Now's not the time to take the foot off the insanity pedal. All right, now is not the time.
Step on the gas, Chandler.
Your end of year deductions the time is running out for your end of year deductions for all your dependents.
You better super chat us big time.
Yeah,
big time.
But
I was thinking that he actually threatened us. That would have been fun.
No. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Only if we draw first blood, I think. I don't know.
Hey, would y'all do me a favor and can I see the FSJs in the chat tonight? Can I just see those popping off? Can you give me a little Christmas present? What do I care about? What are you upset about?
I don't know.
You think the sons of malarkey are coming to get you?
The thems of malarkey. Gonna hear them roaring down the boulevard. Vinny, enough about Stuttering John. FSJ in the chat. Running wild. FSJ running wild.
We're running wild tonight, brother. Let's do it.
The Christmas bonus. Something that was famously exaggerated, I think, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever got a bad Christmas bonus or a really good Christmas bonus that you weren't expecting?
Yes. I've gotten some great Christmas bonuses.
Yes, and
no, I've also got some terrible.
No, tell us about it, Vinny. Just don't answer.
Oh, just money. Like, just you were surprised.
Okay.
They're just like, hey, you did a good job. Here's a bonus. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, cash is good. Jimmy, what about you?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Don't expect anything from here then. Since you're used to being disappointed. Let's not, Vinny.
I love how he's pretending I didn't throw him a bunch of extra cash this month. This is a bonus. And then he's like, no, it never happened.
So magnanimous. I
mean, other than last month.
God damn it, Jimmy.
But yeah, I've got.
God damn it, Jimmy.
I'm high. Leave me alone. I forgot.
Okay. I've had some good ones. Good ones over the years.
Go do your whippets. Go do your whippets.
Yeah, don't get us taken down. Whippets will get you taken down. I've had some good ones through cash too, but I still remember one that sticks out to me to this day was I worked for a what's the politically correct term? I worked for a guinea.
Hey.
And he just handed me, $50 cash and a turkey. And I was like, at first I was like, what the fuck? But I'm like, that one always sticks out to me as like one of the best bonuses I ever got. I went home with a fucking turkey.
I'll tell you what, man, that's a very old school Italian thing to do. Yeah. Easter, they give you a ham. At Christmas, or Thanksgiving, they give you a turkey.
We did get a ham.
They give you a ham.
Yeah, we did get a ham at Easter too, but I don't like ham.
Yeah, well.
Turkey I like.
Hey, Rochi, thanks for the 5, whatever that is. Merry Christmas to you, FSJ.
But there's a couple. Oh, wow, they're pouring in.
WV Sky Eye, thanks for the $5. SJ is the only biker who wears a hockey helmet when he rides. It's regulation. Dag Lizard, thanks for the €5. Didn't come up with it, but I made a little logo and someone on Dabblers Anonymous made a nice jacket design.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one of those made for the Subreddit Surfing Live show. I'm going to rock and pay them.
Get your leathers on. I don't know if you want to do that, Vinny, because if there is another they thems of malarkey, there might be trouble if you're representing false representation.
That's a good point. All right, so let's see your post. Let's head.
Yeah, so we got a couple people on anti-work, of course, upset about their Christmas bonus. So this one is really just a picture. That's their Christmas bonus.
Ooh,
Hershey's chocolates.
I recognize that gift card.
What is that?
That's a Wegmans gift card.
Oh, that's a Wegmans.
That is an upstate New Yorker. I'm wagering.
Yeah. So that's their Christmas bonus. A little chintzy, but I mean, we don't know what this person does. I guess I don't know. It's anti-work. It's obviously boss bad. So
works at a bank or something.
Yeah, that would suck.
Here's $25. Get yourself some fucking cooking wine.
But we
'Cause
have,
that's all you're gonna get at Wegmans.
and
Maybe
then
some
we,
beer.
and this one was even better. This person's been given a Ziploc bag of M&Ms, and the boss has called them Santa pills. Santa has checked his list,
Oh,
even
God.
checked it twice. It seems that he has found you haven't been so nice. So to help you relieve the stress and brighten your mood, he sent these Santa pills to give you a festive attitude. So
What the fuck?
it's a performance review in a shitty bonus wrapped in a go fuck yourself.
I'm offended by this. I'm fucking up. Let me tell you something. I would throw each and every one of these at that person. I would fucking whip them out and go, "What the fuck do you think you said to me? What is this?"
Actually, I had one company I worked for.
Santa pills?
Not Santa pills, but we had a
Fuck
Christmas
you.
party. We didn't have a Christmas bonus. We had a Christmas party. So that's, again, some companies were that way. It's they have a nice big party for everybody. They have some gifts at the party. That's the bonus.
Now, one of my jobs ever had a party.
No?
No.
You know what? The worst job I ever had, I worked at this place for 10 years. It was a non-for-profit agency. So like I kind of get it. But every year, the only thing they didn't do any Christmas bonuses or anything like that. It was like once a year they would have like this luncheon.
Mhm.
And at the luncheon, they would give a bonus out to everybody who worked at the agency. It was $5 per year that you worked there, but you had to be there 5 years before you qualified for it. So like the most you get were like $25 and up, but it was pretty fucking lame.
That is pretty lame. But I was at one, and this company was pretty notorious for the what was that movie? The sales fucking meeting, the second place steak knives, third place you're fired. Oh, why am I blanking on the title of this movie? The Baldwin.
Yeah, it's Glengarry Glen Ross.
Glengarry Glen Ross, yeah. So this company was famous for those type of sales meetings. Like, you're fucking shit, just screaming at you sales meetings. So we're at the Christmas party with wives, husbands, wives, children.
Just
The owner of the company gets up there and starts berating. Thank you, F1 fan. Just berating all the salespeople. It was the most unfucking comfortable thing I've ever had to be part of. Just screaming, and again, my wife's sitting there like, what's happening now? Like, we're now sitting in a sales meeting. Oh, it was unfucking comfortable.
I'm going to tell you about uncomfortable. As a former stand-up comedian, this time of year used to keep me very busy doing Christmas parties. And I did one for a company called Hell of a Good Cheese. You ever heard of that company?
Sounds familiar.
Dips, isn't it? Dips?
Yeah, dips and cheeses and shit.
Yeah.
Corporate. They're from up here. It was like their big corporate party. So here was the deal. This was the mistake they made, Cardiff. The mistake was they decided to invite all the people who worked in the loading docks to the party with all the people who worked in the office.
Oh.
And we had an oil vinegar situation because there was an open bar. And let's just say the guys from the warehouse seemed to be having a lot more fun than everybody else.
As they will.
Except for one motherfucker who was sitting right up front. I'm up there doing tap dancing for these motherfuckers. And this guy's just sitting there in his chair like this.
He's the funny guy in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, with a scowl and his arms over the chair, and he's just looking at me, and his head is just.
I could do this fucking job. Why am I throwing cases of hell of a good around when I could be standing up there like this fat fuck?
Dude, I don't even know if that was it, but I've seen those faces at a show, and I know that look. I know exactly what you're talking about. So as he's sitting there, I said something like, "You all right over there?" And he was like, "What?" I go, "You having fun tonight, sir?" He's like, "Yeah, I guess." I go, "Been drinking tonight?" He goes, why do you ask me that? And I go, because sober people don't sit like that. That's what I said to him. And that motherfucker stood up in his chair, and another guy got behind him and grabbed his arm, and he turned around and started screaming at that guy. And then he started addressing everybody else in there and gave the fucking speech, guys. He was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ah! And like, they're like, Jerry, fucking calm down. Calm the fuck down. And I was just on stage like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. And this guy's just like screaming at everybody. And they ended up like taking him out. But I was looking at the table of like the big bosses because they were there too.
Mhm.
They had the big table in the center and they were all like this.
Yeah.
Guess it has
And
to.
I got yelled at
What?
after.
Oh, come on.
I antagonized the guy
He
apparently.
was in a bad mood.
I had
Forgive me for trying to be funny.
I was at one long time ago. It was where I was working, and again, it was I've worked for a lot of guineas, but these guys did. These guys did like a banquet hall Christmas party. Like they went all out. Like it was suits and ties and like catered meal, DJ, everything. And it was fun. It was amazing. It was great. But it was open bar as well. So you get all these kids, and I think I was probably 17, 18 at the time. So I wasn't even allowed to drink, but we were all just, it's open bar. Let's go nuts. We're in the banquet hall. And they put Back in Black on, and a mosh pit started.
Oh, man.
I guess in the middle of the dance floor, a guy gets thrown in the air, cracks his head open in the middle of the dance floor. Never had another Christmas party again.
That'll do it. It only takes one insurance claim to make sure that Christmas is suspended.
It just takes one. But you know what the funny thing was? For weeks after, the old ladies that worked there were all like, see what happens when they play the devil music? You see what happens?
They must
all
have.
start dancing and they have the seizures. That's what happens when the devil gets in them.
Oh, yeah.
They must have grew up in the 70s and 80s, huh?
Me?
No, them, the old ladies.
They them of malarkey?
God damn it.
Hey, Cardiff, look who's
Hey, Vinnie.
joining us tonight.
Oh, hi, Stuttering John. How are you?
Oh, I wish that's really him.
It
Is that him?
It
Yeah,
is.
Is that really him? Okay.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, John. Have a great Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, John.
Try not to fucking drink yourself to death under the tree this year. Would you mind?
Back to Dabblers Anonymous.
Thanks for stopping by. It's always great to see you.
So there was some fun stuff. Like I said, I found some fun stuff, and I don't want to go too deep into this, but I like some of the decorated houses.
All right.
So I just pulled out some lights. Let's have a little bit of pure, just fun. And there's some pretty fucked up. There's some nice ones here, and then there's some pretty fucked up ones. So I'll just run through a couple. Beautiful,
Ooh.
Okay.
beautifully
Okay.
nice decorated house. Starting to get a little insane. I think-
Take a little acid. It'd be nice.
Yeah,
That's a
maybe.
beautiful garden. That is a
That is.
beautifully landscaped garden.
What is this? Is the Home Alone house?
Close.
Now, did you know since Stutter John is watching, his brother is famous for his Christmas light display?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's been in the, I don't know, Massapequa Marketplace newspaper or something. Like John's talked about it before, where you could see he's like Clark Griswold, and it is quite a feat, but nothing.
It's nice to know they have a celebrity in that family.
They do. Someone's famous for something. But yeah, this one's insane.
That's really something else. That I do not. Let me tell you what I dislike now when it comes to the holiday outside displays are those lazy people who stick like the little light thing in the front yard. And it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a wreath. Oh, it's a Santa head. Merry Christmas.
You can't do this. So here's a quick video of somebody driving up to one, and you can already see it. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Imagine being this.
Dude, how do you sleep at night?
It's Kenny Rogers Roasters. That's insane.
Jeez. Hey, Jimmy, would you be a deer? John Esposito makes a good point. Since SJ stopped by, can someone please open a window?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. All right, let me close those up. What do you got, Vinny?
Yawn.
I just want
Oh
to show
man, I
the
got
Christmas
plenty of
lights.
things. Hey, how about a bad prank gift that'll get you in a lot of trouble with your girlfriend?
A prank gift.
Yeah, this one came in on
Is it a pregnancy test that says girlfriend on it?
no, it's kind of worse. That is a bar of hold
No.
on a second.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
It's the worst. I'm worse than John. Femtite antiseptic V-wash. It's a special
Wow.
herbal soap. What a wonderful gift to give your girlfriend at Christmas.
Yeah, that's
How about this
You know-
gift that a mother gave her son, guys? Freaks, Geeks, and Asperger's Syndrome, a user's guide to adolescence. Thanks, Mom.
What's the worst gift you ever got, Vinny, for Christmas?
Oh, okay. For some reason, when I'm not even allowed to bring this up in my house because my wife gets very mad because I did give her a little bit of shit for this gift. When we first got married, at Christmas, she did like a stocking and put a bunch of like little gifts and like razors and shit. And then for some reason, there was this tiny magic kit that had those two little metal rings that you're supposed to put together. And it's like, this is how you do the ring trick. I'm like, the fuck am I going to do with this? What do you think? Is this what you think I am? Is this the kind? This is the type of attention-seeking behavior you think I go for in public?
She was telling you to give up comedy. I think maybe magic is for you.
Yeah, it only took 14 years. It only took 14 years. But
Well,
she gave me those, and I was just like, this is the worst thing I've ever gotten. How about you, Jimmy? What's the worst gift you ever got?
First one that pops to mind, I was probably 5 or 6, and my Aunt Terry got me.
Boring. Why don't you ask me what I... Okay, he's crying backstage. What did Aunt Terry get you?
Fucking again about with this Aunt Terry.
All week I get messages about Aunt Terry this, Aunt Terry that. How is Aunt Terry, by the way?
Aunt Terry put you on the screen.
Oh, sorry, Aunt Terry. I'm very sorry for your loss. She sounds like a lovely woman.
Anyways, I was 5 or 6. She bought me a bottle of Michael Jordan cologne, and I hated it because I was 5 or 6. I didn't care about cologne. That was my worst gift.
Oh, a thoughtful gift because you smelled terrible. Yeah. She's trying to help you out to smell like a winner.
I wasn't the stinky kid.
Well, why is your aunt buying you cologne when you're 6?
I don't know. She was a weirdo, but she was fun.
Okay, blame it on her. Cardiff, what was the worst gift you ever got, pal?
I'll tell you mine. I'm still scarred. I think I may have told this story on Yo Remember the 90s. Remember Yo Remember the 90s?
Nope. Everybody forgot about that.
There's 3 people. 3 people message me about once a week when it's coming back, but that's about it. And I love you guys. Maybe we'll do something. Anyway, do you remember when the Nintendo came out?
Yes.
I'm gonna date myself now. Now everyone's gonna know I'm
original Nintendo.
The original Nintendo.
Yep.
Around that time that came out, and it was probably wasn't the year it came out. It was probably the Christmas after. But still, it was the hot toy. Like Nintendo was still the fucking thing. But Atari said, "Hey, what about us? We invented this stuff," and they re-released the Atari 2600, and they made it look sleek and futuristic and silver and gold. Like
your parents fell for that.
They went to the fucking store, Toys R Us or whoever the fuck this was. I curse you to this day. And they were sold out of Nintendos. The salesman convinced them that this would be exactly the same thing.
How old are your kids? How dumb are they?
Oh, I've never been more disappointed opening a fucking box and seeing Atari. But silver lining. You want the silver lining, Vinny?
Well, what's the silver lining, Cardiff?
All my friends got Nintendo for Christmas that year, except me. So they all just gave me all their Atari games. I had like 600 Atari games.
Yeah, but you were also very lonely.
I was. Nobody ever wanted.
Well, everybody was playing Nintendo. Everybody's playing Mario.
No one ever wanted.
Duck Hunt.
I know.
fucking Double Dragon. They're having a great time.
Zelda.
And you're fucking, what do you got? Pong? What
Frogger.
games?
Pitfall.
Frogger.
I was a Pitfall king. They call me the Pitfall Kid.
The original Pitfall is hot trash.
Never played that.
Best. Those crocodiles. Anyway.
Dude, no
different
wonder
show.
you're such no wonder you're such a wreck as an adult. I could see how that gift in the age of Nintendo would fuck you up.
It did fuck me up.
Yeah.
It really did.
My parents got me the Nintendo.
Sold out.
There's other stores.
No, I guess there was.
They went to one store. You know that, right? You know your parents didn't care enough to go to fucking another store.
Well, what if Cardiff lived in the country and there's only one store 20 miles
Yeah.
away?
Yeah.
There was only one store 20 miles away from the potato patch.
Actually, to be completely fucking honest, I'm pretty sure this store is somewhere you shopped out of a catalog. So it was pretty limited.
They didn't even go to the store. They just saw that it wasn't available in the catalog anymore when they called the 1-800 number. Hello, J.C. Penney, Sears Roebuck. I'd like to get my little baby potato boy a Nintendo.
I wasn't a
you sold
potato
out.
then, Vinny.
Never mind. I
So
guess he's going to get an Atari.
The guy convinced them it was the same thing. Salespeople. I mean, this is irrelevant now, but you have a responsibility to make sure kids get good presents. Not
No,
just
they don't.
not
They
just
have a
fat
responsibility
commissions.
to get their kids good presents. You think that guy brought his kid a fucking Atari home?
Probably bought all the
Yeah.
Nintendos himself. He was selling them out of the back of his trunk.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got fucked, kid. You
I
got
show-
fucked.
You have any more of these gifts, Vinny? Because I have something.
No, you got one? Go ahead here. I'll get rid
Yeah.
of that.
So I did the lights, and now we have some Ring camera footage
Oh,
Yes.
goody.
of somebody not happy with his neighbor's lights or his Christmas spirit in general.
Oh, this guy doesn't look unhinged at all. Is this fucking Hunter Thompson?
What's going on? This kind of sucks, dude. It kind of sucks. Now, I don't understand your childish need for fucking attention all the time. I don't. Celebrating every calendar holiday.
So
Guess
he's
that's
had
all
a
we
few
get.
drinks, right?
Yeah. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at it from the Ring video side, what I've realized is this guy really just hit the nail on the head. I kind of want to make this guy our leader. He really got to the point. This is a attention-seeking childish need. This guy fucking nailed it. Now, when you're looking at this from the Ring footage, you're just seeing the back of cardboard cutouts. You're not even seeing the good shit. You're putting it all out there for everybody else.
No,
This is for you to enjoy.
You can see just the frame of the door. He's got some type of corrugated things mounting his lights. Like, he didn't just put up lights. He's got something. It's yeah. I would love to see I would love to see the Ring footage from across the street.
There's like a fucking plane landed in this guy's yard because of this shit. But I would not love this. There's a neighborhood. I actually, you know what? When I'm done with the show tonight, I might take a little ride out there. There's a neighborhood I know of that everybody does the lights up all the way down the street. It's quite pretty. It's quite nice. But what it does create is an insane amount of traffic.
Mm.
And when these people go out there and they do these houses up, like you were just showing, Cardiff, they get on these maps. People go and they go, I want to go drive around and look at Christmas lights. People
Vinny.
like me. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Oh, God.
this is really fun. Do you want to see this guy's house?
Yeah.
I found it.
You did?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is actually the
That's
guy's
his house.
house who's got showing the Ring camera footage.
Oh.
He's got his tag on the video because he uploaded the video. The guy with the house uploaded the video. This is this guy's house.
All right. Well, show us another video. Let's see. Oh, he's got the South Park characters on it. Never mind. This guy's cool.
So, okay. What the fuck kind of lights are these? I
Oh,
didn't
no,
even know
I
this was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some type of
Is that George
Yeah.
Floyd?
where? It's the gingerbread man. What?
I don't know.
Is that George Floyd?
Yeah, it looked like at the top right. I couldn't tell.
Ah,
Oh, over here, yeah. I
See?
don't know. Yeah, this is the guy's house. So this is why this guy's so pissed.
hey,
Because-
F1 fan, thanks for the $4.99. Merry Christmas, everyone. FKB, FPE. Heather will finish the puzzle. Don't worry. Also, we're going to Boston next year.
So yeah, that's
Hey.
why this guy's so upset. That was actually the house. So this is the at Justin the Light
Hello?
guy.
What's going on? This kind of sucks, dude.
That's perfect. This kind of sucks, dude. What say you, Vinny?
Well, I guess I was just trying to point out that it is a childish need for this stuff. And if this guy for every fucking calendar holiday is putting up this kind of shit, you really are just an asshole and a nuisance. Like, nobody wants this.
Well, yeah, it looked like those lights that he has are something I guess he can repurpose. He can put up a different, like he had
Yeah,
South Park.
they're
He had those
probably like the LEDs that you can just turn to different colors with the like a
Yeah.
little shitty remote.
Yeah,
Either
so
way.
he probably does this for every single holiday. I went back, Vinny, and I dipped into another one of our favorites,
Ah, I'm listening.
public freakouts. So we've got some public
Are there some
freakouts.
holiday themed public freakouts?
There are some Christmas public freakouts.
Reddit just keeps on giving, everybody.
It does. It does. It does. There it is. This is topical only because Opie's getting involved in the migrants coming to New York City recently. So it's Christmas Eve, and about 50 migrants were dropped off in front of Kamala Harris's residence with the temperature in the teens. Another stunt by Greg Abbott. Can you imagine? But yeah, Opie's getting on this. On the we got to do something about the migrants in New York. We got to build a wall. Like I'm calling it now. It's going to be the migrants in New York that get Opie and Anthony back together. Their hate.
Anthony's be sitting at his house in South Carolina going, maybe Opie wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
He makes some good points.
This will
Okay.
be the thing.
Dang Lizard, thanks for the 20 euros. Just because SJ is in the audience and he's got me blocked, this is also better than going, so thanks for the show. Dang Lizard, you're welcome.
Thank you,
Merry
Dang.
Christmas, Dang.
Merry Christmas to you.
So this is a teacher yelling at a student for wearing a silly sweater on Christmas sweater day.
I want to see everyone in this room go off and be a millionaire, billionaire, I don't care, whatever. I want to see all of you go off and be successful. But you're not going to do it by wearing shit sweaters that say, hey, I want a blue collar job. I'm telling you where it came from.
Wow.
It's not shit sweaters.
There was this guy I met at a bar once, and he was wearing a sweater like that, and he said he was a lawyer, and I fucked him, and it turns out he was a bricklayer, and he was, I was so...
I'll never be fooled by one of those sweaters again. You hear me? I'll never be fooled.
And what the world needs bricklayers. They're wonderful people.
Sorry, Danny.
Hey, stop interrupting me! Put your hand down, listen up, and don't talk back. I wanted to be done with this fucking conversation, but everyone is yipping, and I have to clarify shit because you guys won't grow the fuck up. I'm already losing my voice. You're making me lose it again. You guys suck.
You guys suck.
That teacher rules.
Again,
Yeah.
she should marry the guy that went to the ring on the ring cam.
Yeah.
Just right to the point.
Let me tell you something. I would elect him president, and they would be the most elegant couple in the country. I would love them just to go around and tell everybody they suck because they're both making great points so far.
I have no problem with his sweater.
You
Do you
obviously
hear me? I have no problem with his sweater. Is it a Christmas sweater? No. Is it a sweater that you could wear to go skiing? Sure, maybe. But does that make it a Christmas sweater? No, because you can go skiing during not Christmas time.
This who's teaching our
The
youth.
burner comment. I regret ever making it because you guys weren't mature enough to handle it. But I do think you guys should be aware that the clothes you choose does set forth a certain message. Is that you not wear that sweater to a job interview.
I'm not at a job interview. You're going to be at a job interview when everybody fucking hears that. You idiot. Hey, look at this, everybody. Tuki's Nana's here.
Who the fuck is Tuki's Nana? And thank you, Tuki's Nana. Merry
$100. All the best in this new year. Thank you. FSJFKB.
Good luck with the leukemia farts, Tuki's Nana. I hope they find a cure.
Yeah. That's the real disease. Leukemia farts. I learned that. Tuki's Nana, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about.
Oh no, I still got some public freakouts.
Oh, please keep it going. Forgive me. Let's get after it.
So this appears to be a security guard at a mall. Obviously had to just remove somebody from a store, and she's not having any of the Christmas spirit.
When you try and spread positive vibes.
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
That was like out of Trailer Park Boys.
God damn it, Ricky!
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Beautiful.
You know,
Positive energy.
Shut up! You're not understanding English!
No entiendo.
Do you not understand English?
No entiendo.
Do you not understand English? Because
No
I
entiendo.
told you to shut the fuck.
Oh my God, the balls on these people.
I kind of love everything about what we just saw there, because there is nothing more satisfying than watching someone lose their shit and keeping your cool. There's nothing better than that. There really isn't. That guy was smiling from ear to ear, and I don't fucking blame him.
Vinny, can you imagine? I'm assuming this is Vegas, unless this is the real Venice. I don't know. But drunk assholes in Vegas around Christmas.
Is he playing Edward 40 Hands, where he's got the 40s taped to his hands?
No, I think he just has a bag of beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just in a bag or something.
All right.
Is this guy like a bell ringer or something? What's with the Santa suit?
It's Vegas. He's probably just lost his life savings and decided to spend the last $8 he had renting a Santa suit so he could mouth off to people.
Hey, Canal Lifeguard! Do us a favor and take your own life, motherfucker!
No, that is.
Hey, should we go into CVS?
Yeah. They are playing Edward 40 Hands.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
Explain this game to me, Jimmy.
I never played it, but apparently you just tape two 40s to your hands, and you can't piss until you finish both 40s. You know, maybe SJ knows about it.
Got it. He doesn't need his hands to piss.
God, Russell Brand looks young in this.
Oh wow!
Let's see what these
video. I got to see more of these two. These two scamps.
What's up, Nicholas? We need a refill of High Life, motherfucker.
Yeah, Shuli. Go get a
Nicholas,
smart
what's going to stop?
Oh, Zach Amico's with them.
Zach Amico, and they're bullying Shuli at his stage.
Hi, shitwaya.
Just kidding, Shul. Just kidding.
Nope, that is Shuli. And this is Vegas.
Oh, this is a very old video then.
It's at the very least Shuli's brother.
I don't know, because this guy in the green onesie looks like Pam Margera now. So I don't know how old this could possibly be.
What's going to stop you from stopping us from stealing your entire inventory right now?
Nothing except to
Nicholas,
corporate.
do you shine your forehead, or is it naturally that shiny?
Oh, it's been natural ever since I shaved it off.
I'm going to rub jizz into your scalp like a fine shampoo.
No thanks.
It's actually healthy.
I got some advice for all the women here. Spend your money on getting me liquored up instead of on the Maybelline products.
Well, they're obviously ugly. They need to make it to look better.
Yeah, but I'm saying they'll save money because then I'll bang them once I'm hammered.
I mean, how good can she really?
How could you pass up this offer?
Fucking Balls Mahoney over here. I mean, these guys have the charisma of a fucking 40-ouncer. This is exactly what these idiots were born for.
Kids to have all the makeup in the world would have helped that.
Like, Bud Flex being so mean.
Oh my god, dude.
You gotta get
Yeah, so that's just some assholes in Vegas. Again, when I just saw the title, I'm like, and I saw it was in Vegas, I'm like, this has to be good.
Oh, Dr. Steve, thanks for the $5. Hello, boy. Hello, boys. Tuned in to hear my second grade teacher yelling at me again. Hashtag PTSD. I bet you don't have a drop for F Miss Shanky. Do you, Cardiff?
Wait, F. Oh, I do have an F Miss Shanky. Schnanky?
Yep, that's her.
Oh, please. Trying to make a point.
That's for you, Dr. Steve. That's for
Tim
you.
Diff Electric, formerly Bob's Chicken Brigettes. Thanks for the $4.99. Saying it's not a Christmas sweater is like saying Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie. We all agree.
Shh. I didn't agree to that.
No,
Well,
I said we all agree.
Get him.
You will toe the company line, Jimmy. We have standards here at Subreddit Surfing Incorporated.
Thanks for the $2. I have no idea where John is. Who cares?
Oh, that referring to the video we just watched.
Oh, got it.
Hi, John. Hi, John's lawyers. You had some stuff, Vinny.
Okay, guys. So let's see if I can make my stuff pop up properly this. And add it all in
Almost
like that.
There we go.
Yeah, I got it. I'm here. Here we go. So let's look at some shitty Christmas trees, shall we?
Yee.
Well, I went on this page called Christmas trees.
Hold on, Vinny. Are you a live tree or a fake tree guy? I need to know.
I prefer a live tree, but we have a fake tree right now.
So you're bi.
Yes, because here's why. We try when we're home, real Christmas tree. The years that we travel for Christmas, we just throw up the bullshit one. I don't
Smart.
spend.
So what? If I can, this is kind of like Vinny saying, "I like to have sex with women, but I really like to have sex with men."
Yes,
That's the analogy.
exactly what I was saying about
That's
Christmas.
the analogy.
That's
You're related to
exactly
Christmas trees. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
So on this page, I got to tell you, I went to a page expecting to see beautiful Christmas trees. The same way Cardiff went and pulled all the pictures of the beautiful houses. And this is like the first thing I see from 2 days ago. Should I decorate my tree at this point? I have a Christmas tree that I put up every year, but this year feels different, and I'm exceptionally depressed. I put it up early on in December with the intention of decorating it, but I haven't put on a single ornament. Is there even a point now so close to Christmas? I don't have any gifts to put under it. For context, I live alone. I guess I'm just not feeling very holly jolly. Seeing everyone's posts with their cheerful trees and gifts underneath, good for y'all. Just twist the knife a little more. It makes me feel worse about it. Holy shit, Debbie Downer.
Gotta tell you, I'm on this person's level. I haven't put up a tree in years.
And this is clearly a Christmas person, by the way, because the screen name is Mistletoenail.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's looking for some type of therapy here.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Mistletoenail seems like she's hanging on by a cunt hair. And people go, if it's just pre-lit, plug it in for the twinkle. Then it's a time when it's, there isn't a time when it's too late. Many decorated Christmas Eve, but don't feel bad if you don't. And all these people trying to make her feel better. What a weird thing to post.
Yeah.
I feel bad for this person. I truly
This should
do.
be on Facebook, not Reddit.
Yeah, this is a Facebook post.
Is it though?
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, it should be though, because the people might know you and care about you might reach out. Nobody from fucking Reddit gives a shit if you're fucking hanging from the tree.
That's why That's why they actually came to the post. They were hoping it was. You were the decoration.
So I was surprised by how ugly some of these trees are. Look at this shit.
That's got to be like just a year-round plant they have, and they just decorate it, right?
I guess. Terrible.
Good old ruin the bit, Jimmy.
What? Sorry.
Give
Yeah,
give
this one looks-
give reasonable explanations to things we're trying to have jokes about. Yep. Good job, Jimmy. That's a lovely one.
Dwired Christian. Vinny thinks Facebook people care. Good point. I'm the idiot.
Oh, this one's probably just someone that's super poor and can't afford a real treat. There, I ruined that one now. Now we're even.
This is a before and after. This was the ugly tree before, and then after they fixed it up. Still fugly.
Yeah.
Still fugly people.
Not as bad. Not as bad.
Very
Okay.
thin.
Not as thin as this one.
Oh man.
How do you even like not all you have to do is trim this a little bit. I don't know how you would fix this. I have no idea.
You can't. You
And
can't trim it when it's that naked. You have to have every piece of green on there possible. You can't.
Yeah. And then Jimmy sent me this. This is a creepy Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
What in the ever loving
Ooh.
fuck is this?
I think those are the lips. Those are the lips from the movie last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want to see those lips, subredditsurfing.com.
That is correct.
It is a
Join our
video.
Patreon.
You can. I think if you refresh, it'll. I don't know
Cool.
what it's saying though, but it's speaking. Made you do a whole thing. Shit.
There we go. So Cardiff, we're gonna get out of here tonight because we have a lot of things to do to get ready for the holiday, and we're gonna be back next week with a new episode. But before we get out of here, well, not a new episode. You're gonna get something at 8:00. There'll be a premiere here. You will have fun. Before we go, we're gonna leave you with one of our favorite subreddit pages, right, Cardiff?
We are?
Yeah, because you said you pulled something from it.
Oh, but the way you said like you're writing the show, I closed all my tabs.
Did you close your "Am I the asshole" tabs that you were?
No.
Oh, you got me, you
What a
rascally
joker.
potato, you son bitch.
But you did almost get me. I thought, oh, I guess Vinny's got to go. Better just shut all this down.
No,
Okay, so
I want to get out of here soon because
I did. I went to dumpster diving. I found, people asking, is it appropriate to get gifts from the dumpster for people?
Oh well, let's see that. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had.
That was really all it was. It was just, is it appropriate to give gifts from the dumpster? And people were like, yeah, I'm so proud of my finds. And again, just those people again. But
These boxes of cereal are good for 6 more months. Judy will love them.
so I'm just looking for the best one from Am I the Asshole? Since we'll only do one, let's get what I think might be the best one. All right. This is the best one. This is where the fuck did it go, Vinny?
Oh my god.
Well, here's one. Here's the one where the title is just the asshole.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for banning alcohol from Christmas?
Yeah.
My husband's. Yeah, there you go. Okay, done. My husband's family likes to drink. Every holiday includes multiple bottles of wine, cocktails. I hate drinking. I never have drank. My father was an alcoholic, and I think it's childish if you can't have fun without drinking. This year, I'm hosting Christmas for a change, and I decided since at my house, no alcohol allowed. We're all getting older, and it's time to grow up. My husband's sister called to ask what she could bring. She saw a recipe for Christmas martini and that she wanted to bring. I told her about my no alcohol rule. She didn't say much, but must have told the rest of the family. Some of them started texting me, asking if I'm serious and saying that it's lame, but I'm not budging. Now it turns out my husband's sister is hosting an alternate gathering that almost everyone is choosing to go to. Instead.
They are.
It's so disrespectful, all because they would have to spend one day sober. My husband told me he talked to his sister and we were invited to her gathering, and he said we should just go and stop causing issues. But it won't. It's so rude.
No, I'm hosting Christmas this year, Tom. Your sister's not ruining it for us. We're going to show them we don't need alcohol to have a good time. We could just sit here and talk and have pleasant conversation. Oh my God, I would kill myself.
Fuck that.
Jokingly, of course.
Of course.
Wow.
Of course, Vinny.
She sounds like the worst I've ever heard.
But yeah. Am I the Asshole is still alive and kicking. I think we'll be touring back there at some point this season.
Certainly.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll definitely be checking with them again. But Vinny?
Yes, sir.
It's important to be nice.
You did. Good game.
Wait. What?
Galaga? What are we supposed to say here?
Yeah. Do we have our patrons to thank this week?
Yeah, let's
We have
do
our
it.
list.
No,
our
listen,
list.
I forgot to update the new list, but I'm gonna call somebody out in a second.
Oh.
We're gonna start off with our the original 10 big
Mm-hmm.
kahunas: Bob K, Kinky Loco, JT, Eugene the Bichon Frise, Jimmy the Lip, Steve M, Fred R, Hunter Dukes, Holland Oates, and Jervis Tetch.
And to our secondary founding members. The second 40. Joni G, Fisker Whisker, Hamad N, David W, Aaron L, Joe, Ken A, J Bone Slocum, Jib Mob, Damian M, Gut, Joel, Joe Sposto, Josh R, Nick R, Cyborganic, Charlie NYC, John K, Grampy's Champies, Dr. Steve, Mr. Wiggles, Rochi, Carly, Brinkomania, Dylan from Somewhere, Monty, Gregory K, Victor F, Tyler P, Pony Power 2, Good Hound, Stoneman 623, Derek K, Bjorn Cray, Stinky Italian Gang, Steve, Brian.
Stop! Someone may have canceled their subscription.
Oh, damn you, Kindy!
Kindy, you
not giving us
Grinch!
money.
You Grinch! How dare you?
To the 50 of you that are on that list now, any one of you cancels, we're going to shame you. We will come to your Patreon, gives us your address. We know your children's names. You dare not cancel on us.
And you better super chat us big time to say sorry. Chip Electric, Missile Toenail just means she launches those suckers when she clips them. Good point.
Very good. Where do they go? Nobody knows.
Your vacuum finds them. And let's close off with just this perfect super chat. Thanks for the $5, Vinnie's tits.
Are
Go
filled
ahead,
with Christmas eggnog. Sorry, I'll read it. Vinnie's tits are filled with Christmas eggnog. Give them a nice long suck. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Suck on Vinnie's chocolate eggnog tits. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Oh, everybody, stop getting so horned up out there. Stop it.
Look at the content you get here, folks. Like and subscribe now at Subreddit Surfing, because, boy, and if you want to see this bullshit live, where can you go, Vinny?
CarlsonComedy.com. You can see us live March 9th. March 9th. We'll be there. Jimmy will be there.
Days away.
See.
Get your tickets now. And we will be back in 2 weeks. But please enjoy the special bonus episode you're going to get next week. And until then, aloha, big kahunas. Surf's up.
Nope.
What?
Myrtle. Myrtle gave us $5. I like that old Jimmy feller. He's this old country woman's heart to fluttering. He surely does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Myrtle. Very sexy, Myrtle. And Silly Wonka, member for 1 month. FSJ.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Vinny. Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
Merry Christmas, Cardiff. Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
I hope none of you get Ataris. It's back again this year. I saw it
If
at
someone
Walmart.
gave me an Atari, I would be giving them a violent assault. See you soon, kids.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.